I want to share something with you that I think might really be helpful as you're trying to juggle and balance so many things that are on your plate right now. It just seems like so many people I've been meeting with feel like they're just kind of drowning in responsibilities. So much is on their plate and they just don't know how to get it all done. And they feel overwhelmed. I know we've all felt like that before. One of the principles that I've used that's really helped me over the past several years is this distinction between important things and the most important things. And the difference between those two is that important things are things that do need to get done. They're going to require our attention. The most important things, though, are those things that are going to require our attention now. The ability to identify the most important things and to know throughout the day, at any given juncture, what the most important thing is, that's going to be the difference between feeling busy and maybe not productive and feeling productive. So I want to challenge you, take one day and try to practice it and ask yourself at any given juncture of the day, am I clear? Do I know right now what the most important thing is that I need to be doing? If I do, then I'm just going to have to start practicing protecting that time, saying no to some other things, resisting the temptation to let my mind go somewhere else and start spending my attention elsewhere. And now I'm going to start focusing on the most important things. And the better I do that, the far more productive I will be. You know, when I get up in the morning, I have my routine that I try to do. I get up. The first most important thing I do is I go make my coffee. I get my coffee, I go to my office and I sit down and I spend a little bit of time in my devotional life. That's what I do. I spend time reading. I may spend a little bit of time praying. I do some writing, some journaling, and then I spend my most important time doing some outside reading, things in the areas of maybe it's leadership, maybe it's business, maybe it's history, maybe it's psychology. I pick a topic for me that day that I've identified as what I want to spend my time on, and I block out a period of time to just read. Usually for me, it's anywhere between 45 minutes to about an hour of just focused reading early in the morning. Then in the morning, I block out some time to exercise. It might be going for a run, it might be going to the gym, whatever it is, that becomes the most important thing for my routine during the day. And I can't let things interrupt those things. Every once in a while they do. We're not perfect, but by and large, I try to be pretty consistent with those most important things and protect them. And then I go into my day. I will spend time with my wife. We'll have breakfast maybe. Then what I'll do is I'll have a client meeting. I'll have some coaching I'm doing. I'll look at my schedule for the day. Those meetings now become the most important things to me. And throughout my day, that's how I figure it out. What are the most important things in my day and how well do I protect and prioritize those things? I promise you, if you can begin practicing to think in those terms, like what is the most important thing I should be doing right now, and am I doing it? And if I'm not doing it, then I need to start practicing doing that and pushing out those things that are not the most important in that moment. I hope that helps you a little bit. I think it should. If you can start thinking that way and begin learning to think in the space of the most important, I promise you, you won't just feel like you're busy, you'll feel like you're far more productive.